I had hoped that the president would have reached for the Congress and let's work together. I know he's been mentioning the veto word. He did in his speech. I think it's wrong. It shows a lack of understanding the importance of Congress. This individual that serves in the White House now has talked about class warfare from the time he's got in. He wants to take money from the rich and give to the poor. But how do you give money to the poor without having a nanny state, a socialist state? What you have to do is create wealth through the resources in the state of Alaska, and it's being precluded from doing so. He is not creating real jobs. The economy is made on what we call service jobs, not manufacturing. And I think what he's presented to the Congress is a confrontation, which he likes to do. Now, you talk about bipartisanship. I've seen none of that in the last 6 years, and I don't expect to see it in the last 7th and 8th year of this presidency. That's unfortunate, because it is a three-branch government. You know, the president is supposed to be the CEO. The Congress is supposed to run this nation, not the president. We've allowed this to occur through the media outlets and from a lack of understanding by Alaskans and Americans that is the Congress is supposed to run this. We came down with some good programs. We have sent good bills to the president or to the Senate, and hopefully we'll do it again this year very rapidly. But to say he's going to veto a bill before, in fact, he's seen the bill. Now, what kind of a relationship does that build with the Congress? We can have a healthy economy if we go back to where we were. Yes, you have to go back in history. Utilization of resources, manufacturing from development, and creating the middle class again. And I keep saying class, but he does too. But he picks on one class, the rich, the rich, the rich. Well, just maybe they earned it. Maybe they didn't. That's something we can look at. We were going to have a tax reform bill. Has he stepped forward and said we'll support a tax reform? No, he has not done that. He's going to have this argument politically setting up the 2016 election. This is wrong. I'm terribly disappointed. This is my 7th State of the Union address with this person, and I'm deeply disappointed in his presentation. He's lied to the public. He, in fact, has told an untruth many times. He's in court right now by the Congress because he's broken the Constitution. For 3 times, he's raised his hand when he became a senator, swearing to uphold the Constitution of the United States, defend the country of the United States. He did it when he was first elected. He did it the second time. And he continues to do it, breaking the law of this land, weakening our democracy, our republic, making it less, making it a monarchy. And I think that's terribly, terribly wrong for this nation. It's wrong for Alaska. As you can see, his agencies, they can't even get a road built in Eisenbeck to save lives. You're taking land away from us so we can't utilize it. Classifying land so we can't utilize the state lands under our Constitution. And I hope Governor Walker understands this is very, very important. Our land is our land, and we should use it the way we should use it, and we shouldn't listen to the federal government, period. So I am not happy. I think it's wrong. I think it's a disservice to this country what this person has done as President of the United States.